Hey everybody, it's Diana again, and we are talking American Horror Story Apocalypse episode 4 coming at you. My first question of this is why are all these people so stupid and think he's a warlock? Now, not all of them. The guy smoking a cigarette of the warlocks was like, nah, classic possession. Whether he's possessed or not is still not totally fledged out in my mind, but I do not think he's a warlock. Never, never, never. And we all knew, I hope we all know, that Michael Langdon is, a spawn of the devil. I mean, he comes from a lady. What happened to that lady? I don't know. Was she, when he was trying to make a point that he was a warlock, the other warlocks and witches, um, or whatever, that he just didn't care about that lady anymore, who he modeled the android after. It doesn't say, so maybe we'll hear that story. I don't know if she just died in the apocalypse and he kind of put her on the back burner or whatever. Clearly, he left her to go be with the warlocks, but it's neither here nor there. He shows his ultimate powers or true powers or whatever by resurrecting Madison Montgomery from her personal hell after she died, and Queenie from the Hotel Cortez. So if you watch American Story Hotel, Queenie dies in the hotel. And when you die in the hotel, much like when you die in Murder House, you're kind of stuck there forever. And the interesting thing is that Cordelia goes in, the Supreme, to go save her, and she can't get her out, but Michael gets her out, and Michael gets Madison out of hell and resurrects them, really. Again, just to prove a point, I think, just to show that his balls are bigger or whatever, or who knows, which also makes me think there aren't like the 4 or 6 or whatever shelter bunker things that they've been talking about, since now we know that the one they're in was the Warlock School. So maybe Robichaux's, is another bunker of some sort. And why wasn't he there from the beginning then? Who knows? How did he pick the people that would be there or decide? And I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting we found out that, Mallory was at Miss Robichaux's training as a witch. It comes from a long line of Salem witches. So maybe that ties Roanoke into this as well. We'll see. I'm not really sure. I also find it interesting we haven't really heard anything about Constance Langdon, who raised Michael initially. If you watch Murder House at the end, he's probably, I don't know, between 4 and 6 at the end of that series when you see her with him. But it doesn't say how he then went to the Kathy Bates character. Whatever. We'll get there, hopefully, right? And clearly, they showed in the spoiler that Cordelia has, and maybe some of the other witches and warlocks as well, mostly Cordelia because she's the supreme, like a big premonition about the end of days. So I don't know if they're gonna take him through the 7 wonders in the next episode, like shoot back to that time period a couple years ago or whatever. If what her premonition will be, we still haven't seen Billie Dean Howard. We still haven't seen Tate Langdon, who fathered Michael Langdon. And it's interesting. And we haven't really seen Satan. Will we see Satan? Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Maybe some demon has possessed Michael. I mean, I've watched a lot of exorcism movies, including the original Exorcist. And they do, people who are possessed do, and I do think he's evil, whether or not he's possessed, and probably most likely the son of Satan. Just from whatever, sorry, I'm disgusting. It's late at night and I'm itchy and I just want to itch, so deal with it. But I do think he could possibly be possessed. Possessions, people can do magical things. They can say things. They have super strength. They can move things. They know languages they didn't know already. They have superhuman strength. They, do things they couldn't do before, blah, blah, blah. I mean, when he did the whole ice storm in the room or whatever, and I did think it was weird that the 7 wonders to become the supreme is 7, clearly. But why the warlocks, knowing what the 7 wonders are, couldn't have like done a little preliminary of that. The only one they did from the 7 wonders was like the teleportation. But yeah, I don't know. It just seemed kind of strange. So, and then where's Misty Day? For some reason, I felt like maybe he was gonna go get Misty Day. Hopefully she comes back. They did mention her a few times, so we'll definitely see about that. I don't know. I kind of feel like I got it right with the whole witches and warlocks thing. I think I said that in a video. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? And clearly from the sneak peek, Cordelia Chase is getting whatever disease the people on the outside have gotten. And they didn't show, although mostly it was all past shit that they showed, not anything in the current world or current time of the world. They didn't show the annoying, now I guess she's a witch with a period timepiece whose boyfriend killed her. They haven't showed the boyfriend again. So are we going to get to the present? Is all of this going to be in the goddamn down below the earth? Because I want to go somewhere else. I was so excited when they showed the Hotel Cortez. I was so excited when they showed Hell. I was so excited when they went anywhere but that dark, gloomy basement of a place. And what happened to all the warlocks? Like, did they run away? Did Michael kill them? I don't know. Michael's so cute with long hair and short hair, just FYI, fangirling a little bit. But yeah, what happened to all the warlocks? Did any of them survive? And we did know about warlocks before because in Coven, when they had the convening of the council, I think there was like 2 gentlemen on there as well. Go back and watch it. Yeah, maybe Roanoke's gonna tie in. Maybe they're gonna, I don't know. How are they gonna tie everything in? But I feel like they will. Maybe not all the season. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. But I really love this episode. I hope you guys really loved it. Let me know what was your favorite part in the comments. Are you sick of being in that fucking dungeon warlock hell of a place that they're in? And again, what is Michael going to do? He says he wants to reconfigure the earth or the population or something. But if you kill fucking everybody, you can't do that. Whether, I don't know, but maybe he has resurrection capabilities like the Supreme does. Maybe he's going to wake up a bunch of his own people who are his people. And then why didn't he wake up the lady who took care of him, who he loved, who he made the robot after? Okay, I'm getting way crazy now. My mind just keeps going. Anyways, I am done for now. Let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear your opinions, your comments, questions, concerns. Please subscribe, comment below. Good night. See you next week. And also, I'm going to start recording these for season 9 of The Walking Dead, which I think is the final season. Although, don't quote me. I just read that or heard that or something somewhere. A fart in the wind told me. Who knows? I could be wrong. So, but I am going to do these for every episode of The Walking Dead as well. So yes, have a good day. Bye.